stream just in time. Everybody will get to see the locomotive fly. Man, that came out of nowhere. Wow. Sorry. Gate malfunction. Gates are coming back up, unless they're going to stop. What? Hey, Jason Hatfield, good to see you. Live rail fanning. There's a train just a couple thousand feet away right now, and the gates just came back up. They went down, they came back up. I don't know. They're still quite a ways away, so I guess maybe the detector got tripped a little early. I don't know. We might move the tripod back a bit so it doesn't shake so much when the train comes by. Thanks for hitting the like button, Jason. Here we go. AC Railroad, good to see you. My first live stream in a while. As we are quickly approaching 300, I figured I should do, 300 subscribers, we're getting close. Figured I should do a couple more live streams. Hey, Boxcar Jerry, good to see you. Yeah, it is a nice sunset. Hoping that later tonight, though, we'll get some rain. Because we haven't had rain in my area for almost 2 weeks now. We've been in kind of a drought. We'll go have a quick look at the tracks, because why not? Whew. I'm planning on going to the south side tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, we just got a yellow signal and a red one up there. The red one, of course, is from the train that just passed. The yellow one's indicating there probably won't be anything over here. Check the BERT line while we're at it. Yeah, I'm planning on going to the south side tomorrow, but just a few days ago, me and my brother were going to go back down to CW Tower. He's never been, he's always wanted to go. And just as I've got my bike, and we pull onto the bike path, as we get ready to pull on the bike path, I should say, I noticed that there is a screw in my front tire. We tried to fix it, the tire went completely flat, we couldn't fix it, and had to get picked up, taken back to the house. We tried to fix it there. Yeah, it was a cluster for sure. But anyways, I got a whole new wheel on it right now. Actually, not new, it's from another bike that we got that we don't use that much. It should work fine. Back one, it's fairly, it's not that old. This one here is quite an old tire, but I think it'll hold up. This is how I pretty much get around everywhere. Of course, I can drive, but a little more exciting doing this stuff. I mean, it's just so much more challenging on a bike, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I could eventually just drive everywhere I wanted to. I don't know, maybe we'll get a signal change soon. And if that happens, we will wait till the next train comes. If not, we'll give it about another 10 minutes or so, and maybe try to pick this up later if another train comes by at some point this evening. We might do a second stream, but for now we're going to keep it going. Yeah, hopefully I'll be getting some new tires on all my spare bike wheels soon. And ones for my brother's bike. He's got a Schwinn from the 80s that still has one of the original tires on it. It's all dry rotted, but somehow still holds air. We've rode 40-mile days on that with that bike, and it's held up fine. The bike I use is only about 10 years old, if that. Yeah, the one my brother uses is going on 40 now. We only use that one once every month or so. Anyways, when he comes along with me, it's pretty rare, so. You know, that bike isn't really getting rode that much anyway. Hey, Trigoglin, great to see you. You got a 3-engine intermodal run through Watkins Yard heading your way. Driving home from work, can't chat. All right. Well, thanks for the information, Trigoglin. So yeah, we do have another train coming. It probably won't be up here for a little while though, but we'll go ahead and keep the stream going until it gets up here. Yeah, the signal that was red to the north where the train had just passed is now yellow, which means it's probably going to turn green in about another 20 or 30 minutes for that intermodal. I don't know, I hope we get something interesting. The only downside of doing a live stream on my Android phone right now, well, I mean, I guess it is the only one I could do live streams on at the moment, because the other ones are just old iPhones that I use for my regular videos. They've got better cameras on them. But I can't check the Heritage app. I don't really know if there's going to be if there's any Heritage units in the area right now, unless I were to end the stream and check it, but I'm not going to do that. I decided to bring along this thing today too, Old Reliable, old iPhone 5. I used to use this to record a ton of videos. I can't my video editor does not work on it anymore because it's so old. What I mostly use now is this iPhone 8. As you can tell, it's got some cracks there in the screen. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, that happened when the phone that I'm currently live streaming on right now fell on it and cracked the screen. This is such a great device, in my opinion. I'm probably going to pay to get the screen fixed at some point, but it still works fine. You know, it still works fine now. This has a lot more space compared to this thing, of course. The fall foliage is okay. It's really nice over there across the street, but other than that, I wasn't able to get very good shots in the fall leaves. I mean, this back here is something, I guess. Down in Bexley, it was pretty nice a little while ago. I tried to get some footage then, but when I last went down there, there wasn't any trains. I was sitting at a red light. Alright guys, so a couple neat things going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over. I just checked the tracks. I'm gonna head over again. We'll try to zoom in on this thing here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but to the left there we got a green. The right is still yellow. No lights yet. But over here on the CSX Burt line, we do have a light to the north. Now, that is most likely the Budweiser, well, I call it the Anheuser local, which means it will not come all the way down here. But then again, there is a slight possibility it could be a coal train or something. We'll go ahead and zoom in on that. Oh, we'll try to. Yep, you can see the light up there, up the Burt line. I'm trying to zoom out all the way. Come on. Don't ask me why my phone does this. There we go, that's more like it. Hey, Wigwag Workshops. Good to see you. Yes, this is Cook Road. And there's a car coming behind me. Oh, they're turning. Green to the north, so it'll be about 20 minutes or so. Maybe a little more, sometimes it depends. We might be getting northbounds like crazy here in a bit. Who knows? Hey, Area 1. This is probably the most people I've had on a stream. I gotta start doing more streams, especially since we're close to 300. Yeah, this is one of my favorite rail fanning spots too. Am I streaming with Prism? No, I'm actually just streaming regularly on YouTube. Sometimes I'll use StreamYard on rare occasion, but I don't know, maybe for 300 we'll do StreamYard or something. And maybe invite a few other people in. Yeah, I know quite a few other interesting rail fanning spots. I'm over at Dublin Granville Road a lot, kind of in the Linworth area on the Columbus Division. I think it's Columbus Division. I've caught quite a few trains over there. I've got some videos I took there recently that I have to upload still. I'm down in the Watkins and Parsons Yard area all the time. I've recently been going to Moeller Street a little bit. I've got a bunch of footage there I have to upload. So yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna start working on another video, I assume, because I should be on the south side tomorrow. Hopefully my tires hold up this time. Hopefully by next weekend I'll have a bunch of new tires to put on my bike. I just got back from checking the tracks again. I kind of think I may have seen a light down the tracks. Very faint, so it's on its way. I was not aware the streaming regulations changed for small accounts. Yeah, I will take advantage of that. Yeah, I'm glad they did change the regulations, because I think the original thing was you could not live stream on mobile devices till you had 500. I just kind of discovered it just randomly at 50 subscribers. I just kind of randomly accidentally hit go live. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's working. So yeah, that's how I discovered that I was actually able to live stream on this. That was almost a year ago. It's hard to believe that less than a year ago. Yeah, less than a year ago, I didn't even have 100 subscribers. And I'm almost at 300 now. This channel really started growing fast. I'm really proud of it. I kind of wonder if I should re-upload my original video, because it was just like me and my brother trying to get rid of a half gallon of expired milk in an insane way. I was kind of thinking I should probably re-upload my original video for 300 subs. I don't know, would anybody like to see that? All it was just me and my brother taking a half gallon of expired milk and basically detonating it with fireworks. It was one of the dumbest things ever. That's how this channel started. Yeah, it is nice to enjoy being a small channel, you know. I've talked to a lot of other people who have YouTube channels. They say once they hit about 10,000 subscribers, it just kind of gets boring. I think it's so much more enjoyable with just a couple hundred rather than, you know, a couple 10,000 subscribers or so. You know what I should do for 300 subs? I should just do a combination of things. Finally do my Cleveland, Akron, and Columbus line exploration live stream. Upload that video about the railroad stories of my grandfather. And I don't know, a few other neat things. Like I should just do like a 3 or 4 part 300 subscriber special. I love the personal contact, those first subs, yeah. All my original subscribers were just friends and family of mine. There were, after about a month and a half, I started getting some outsiders to subscribe to my channel. Where's this location? This is Cook Road, in East Cook Road, I should say, in Columbus, Ohio, the north part of Columbus, Ohio. Kind of in the Beachwald, Clintonville area. On the Norfolk Southern Sandusky District, you see these 2 lines right here. And the single line over there is the CSX Burt line. These used to be Pennsylvania lines. That over there was New York Central. Actually, just one Pennsylvania line right here. Conrail's the one who added the second line, from what I've heard. All 3 of these tracks were Conrail at one point. There's the light from the next train. It's on its way up here. The green signal up there, of course. Zoom in. Yeah, you can kind of see the green there to the left. There's a light. Alright, let's get off the crossing. See, hopefully I'm zoomed out all the way. I don't know. This phone likes to act weird during live streams. Doesn't let me always zoom out all the way. Yeah, I think we are still zoomed in a bit. Dang. Let's see, are we zoomed out? Yeah, I think we're zoomed out all the way. Yeah, that's fine. Sad they ripped out the old signal. Oh my gosh, yeah, same. I was fortunate enough to catch probably about 5 trains passing those signals. I caught about 5 trains passing those signals. I got videos on them too. They're actually some of my oldest videos. I got a handful of them with the trains passing. First train I caught passing them was a Solo ST70 Mac, a flared one too. It was on the Anheuser local when it used to come out of the south. Pretty much the first 3 were just all Anheuser local. Then I caught a couple coal trains passing it. Actually, I probably saw almost a dozen trains passing those. Pretty much recorded all of them. Now that I think about it, I did see quite a bit more than 5. I have a really old video from there on my channel. I think over 6 years ago, yeah. Me and my grandpa would sometimes, when me and him were out driving around, he would sometimes pull in here real quick. And we'd have a look at the tracks, and if we saw a green signal or a light, we'd wait for the train to come by. That was probably a decade ago. We saw quite a bit of interesting stuff back then. That's back before Norfolk Southern retired so many of their locomotives. I remember seeing a few SD40-2s leading once, and a few SD70Ms on NS. This was like back in 2013, 2014, and before, when I was just like 8 or 9 years old. I didn't really know what the locomotives were at the time, but as I got older, I was able to recognize them. Just checked, it was from 2013, so 9 years ago. Wow. I'll have to try to look for that video way back. Oh, here it comes. Here's the gates. near wave there. I don't know if anybody can see that on the live stream. A long intermodal here. I actually haven't seen any of those intermodals. Those rainbow ones, like you said. I didn't even know this existed. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get any more trains, guys. We'll wait around a little while longer, I guess. It is starting to get dark, though, so I want to head home soon and start working on my next video. Actually, I could probably do that here. I don't know why I don't work on my videos while I'm waiting more. I just had another look at the tracks. Doesn't appear to be anything, so I'm gonna start working on editing a video here, I suppose. What else do I have to? Oh, just get some more of my layout trying to get that bridge. Anytime, Trigoglin. Alright, see you later, Trigoglin. Wasn't paying attention to the chat there, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm starting to edit my next video here. It turns out that this video that I'm editing right now was actually also taken here. So that's my next one, another Cook Road video. Should be a quick, easy one, so that's good. Alright, I had a couple clips thrown together so far. If I had a way to connect my phone to Wi-Fi right now, I could probably upload that video in just about an hour. It's not a lot of footage at all. I just filmed a couple trains that day. It's kind of a day like this, only less cloudy. Red signal to the north, now on the right side, which means we have a southbound coming here. Now, being this is a south, oh, and it's yellow back on the other side again. So, here's what I've noticed here at Cook Road. Let me zoom in. May not be able to zoom out for a while, but, alright. So, yellow signal over here. Yellow signal over here on the left. Red signal over there on the right. Let me move over a bit so you guys can see. Sorry for the shaky camera. You may not be able to see what that is. There is a red signal on the right. The red signal on the right was yellow a little while ago, which means it's been tripped by a southbound most likely. This signal here changed into yellow again so quick might mean that it's also getting ready to change to green, which might mean we may get a train meet here in a bit. Who knows? Yeah, usually the red signals I see take about 40 minutes for the train to get here, and when they're green, they take about 20 minutes. But being that it's yellow right now, I think it's going to be timed pretty well. If my theory is correct and we do get two trains, I think they should be meeting somewhere around here. I don't know. Definitely somewhere in between Worthington and downtown, I would assume. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Nothing on the Burt line. Now sometimes at night, when I'm here, and my brother was here with me, he actually recorded some footage of it, I think. Down there, on this line, we'll see a light appear for a while, and eventually just kind of disappear. I think that's just from a local stopping at another business down there. Either way, it does not come all the way up here. It just shows up, hangs out for a bit, and then disappears. So yeah, hopefully we'll be getting another train soon, being that we just got a red on the other side now. Unless it's from the same train that switched over into the other line, which is also a possibility because there's a few areas where they can do that. Alright, I'm gonna hang out, go back to editing. Yeah, hopefully this southbound gets here before too long. And my phone is on 5%. Alright, I'm gonna have to plug it in. I got a power pack with me. So yeah, I gotta plug my phone in because it is on 5%. The whole Android batteries are better than iPhone batteries stereotype is not true in my opinion. Depends on the type of phone, I guess. Ah, come on. There we go, okay. There, that should do. Since the next train will most likely be coming from this way, we don't really get that good of a view. I guess my regular video will have a better view. We're coming up on the 1 hour mark of the stream. Hopefully in about 5 minutes or less we'll get the next train. One signal's not changed to green, so it's looking like my theory maybe wasn't so correct. Not this time, at least. South on the top, which means maybe the southbound is about to get clearance to proceed through here. Who knows? Either way, we know there is a southbound and it should be here before too long. And there's a cart just pulled in. Looks like we got another rail fan over there on the other side. There's usually a group of them that show up around this time. once it changes to green, so maybe another 10 minutes tops. Or less, maybe more like 5 minutes, like I said earlier, actually. We might move to the other side for this one, I think. I don't know, we're gonna wait here a little while longer. Probably eventually move to the other side. Regular video. So we got a couple more people watching right now. We have a southbound, should be here soon for whoever's watching. I don't know how well you guys can see or hear me there, but it's coming down. We'll move to the other side now to get a better view. I think it's going pretty quick. I don't want to drop my power pack. It's barely balancing on my tripod, so. There it is, up there. You guys can kind of see the light on the tracks. Alright. Let's see if we can find maybe the best plate. I like this over here. Over here by the gravel pile. Alright, let's set this down. And it's on the other side, so we should be good right here. Let me adjust this a bit. Alright. I bet this will be the last one for a while though. So after this I might I'm getting kinda hungry, so I might just go to a convenience store and get some chips or something. And then we'll stop in here again. Maybe I'll start another live stream if we see another light. Recording device out since it's right on top of us. Yep, my theory was wrong though. Just one train. I really think we would get maybe another one. I don't know, I was wrong this time. Maybe not next time. Alright, well, there goes that train. We'll watch that signal there, see if it changes to yellow. I don't know. 9%, that's not bad. I don't know. I got my phone plugged into my battery pack, so we're good. And we'll give it another couple of minutes to see if that signal goes back to yellow. If it does, I'm going to end the stream there. Get some supplies somewhere. Just a couple snacks because I'm really hungry. And I'll check in here again real quick. If we see another signal change, we'll hang around, catch that train. Maybe I'll start up a second stream. But I doubt it. I bet that was probably the last train for a while, and I'll probably be getting home soon. Actually, you know what? I'm going to end the stream sooner rather than later because just in case there is another train there, I want to get my the other stuff I got to do out of the way now. I bet that is another train, so I'm probably going to end the stream here. We might pick this up later if it legitimately is another train on its way. But for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching. We'll give it a little bit longer. Less than a minute, though. I just want to see if that signal changes, which I bet it will. We'll even zoom in on them. Oh, well, that was instant. I don't know if you guys can make out the colors, but there's two lights right there, kind of in the, Oh, hey, Jason. We just had a train a little while ago. I know you guys probably can't see the colors, but the signal right there is yellow. One on the other side is red. We just got a southbound a little while ago. We might have another one. Who knows? Had to eat late dinner. Yeah, it's going to be a late dinner for me as well. We might get another one. I don't know. Even if we do, I'm probably going to end the stream soon and start a second stream later. Because we'll start a part 2 stream later because I need to go run an errand real quick. But yeah, we'll give it just another minute or so and see if this changes. Ordinarily, it probably would have changed by now if there wasn't going to be another train. Either way, it'll be at least 40 minutes before the next one, so we're definitely probably going to take an intermission one way or the other. In the meantime, I will check the other track. Yeah, it is not changing, so there will be another train. Oh my gosh, there's a great blue heron. It just walked out of the little pond down there. Standing right by the tracks. I can't make it out at night, you know, on this camera. Probably not even my other one. But either way, we are going to end the stream here in just a bit, and we'll pick this up in a part 2. I don't know if you guys saw, I should have tried to record it, but a great blue heron just flew overhead from the little Cook Road in between the two tracks right there. Whoa, my camera's going nuts. Now you can see the colors, kind of. Alright. See you in part 2, Jason. And everyone else for that matter.